Highest mileage 6-passenger car in America. Match it. Match it for price, celebrity. The 550.
Dinner at the Good Earth. We think a lot of things. From our country French lasagna, to our delightful curried shrimp, to our 10-grain breads and rolls made from scratch, and our slightly sinful desserts. A little extra touch and a lot of extra care. It's just what you'd expect when having dinner with friends.
The Good Earth goodness, come taste it.
This is the NBC Television Network.
You can be there, be there.
You're in for a big surprise when you first taste sugar-free Canada Dry. Sugar-free Canada Dry, ginger ale, it's got that ginger snap. Ah, it's so easy to stay in shape when your sugar-free soft drink tastes this great. Sugar-free Canada Dry, ginger ale, it's got that ginger snap. It's got that ginger snap.
Now NutraSweet puts even more zap in the ginger snap.
Looking good, Mr. McEnroe.
What are you, a comedian?
I meant your shave. It's very close.
Of course. I shave with Bic.
Yes, I've seen the commercial.
It's all true. Bic is beautiful, smooth, close, comfortable. How Bic does it for only 20 cents beats me.
And where do you spend all the money you save, Mr. McEnroe?
Tennis lessons.
Bic, the shave that saves.
If I tell you you can buy a quality Barrett home with 10% fixed-rate financing, you're going to ask where. At Canyon Crest in Chula Vista, you can own a beautiful hillside home priced from the low $70,000. 2 bedrooms, fireplace, and full air conditioning. Enjoy Canyon Crest's pool, clubhouse, and choice of view lots. Don't forget, financing includes 10% fixed rate plus VA and FHA. Call 1-800-BARRETT or take the 805 to Otay Valley or Maine, then to Canyon Crest. Barrett, we make home buying easy.
From the land of misty fjords and frozen peaks comes Nordic Wolf, the rare breed of light beer. Imported Nordic Wolf Light. Richer, more satisfying than ordinary light beers. Smoother, less filling than traditional imports. A rare combination of lightness and bold taste. Discover the Wolf, Nordic Wolf Light from Scandinavia. A rare breed of beer.
It's tax time. But the IRS can help you with your returns for free. IRS trained vital volunteers help low-income, handicapped, and non-English-speaking people in their own neighborhoods. For those 60 or over, there's tax counseling for the elderly and local outreach programs where IRS employees help groups prepare their tax returns. That puts points on the board.
For more information, call the IRS.
I'm Eric Severide. Since I began covering politics, campaign costs have skyrocketed. More and more people are wondering, does money talk louder than votes? It doesn't have to. There's something you can do. Check this box on your tax return. That will keep our presidential elections financed publicly and not by special interest groups. It won't increase your tax or lower your refund, so it doesn't cost you a cent. Remember, check this yes box for fair elections.
I'm Andy Granatelli. I've spent my life talking to engines in places where a split second of performance gained or lost either breaks you or makes you. Now I run Tune-Up Masters, and I'm still talking to engines. We've tuned millions of engines, one way, my way. And we charge only one guaranteed low price. So when Tune-Up Masters talks to your engine, you like what you hear. Or my name is Andy Granatelli.
McDonald's brings you the morning news. Our new sizzling sausage McMuffin. A McMuffin sandwich with a sizzle in the middle. Come on in and try it.
McDonald's and you. McDonald's has two.
A sausage McMuffin with melted cheese. Or sausage McMuffin with egg, if you please.
They've got sizzle.
New sausage McMuffin.
In the middle.
And sausage McMuffin with egg.
McDonald's and you.
Crime. The city was full of it.
Hey! Free TVs!
Desperate measures were needed.
The police academy such a dangerous place.
Honey, don't worry.
Desperate measures were taken.
The mayor says we have to take this riffraff.
Been trapped here? Well, yes. We all are. What about guns? When do we get guns?
You will be schooled in firearms, police procedures, local laws, and many, many other things.
Police Academy.
Where did you get this gun?
My mom gave it to me.
Eager to learn.
I need a volunteer.
That's me. I'd love it. Does the radio bother you?
Willing to fight.
5. I can turn it down.
Each and every one of them striving to defend. And now that they're ready for the real world, crime is no longer the #1 problem. They are.
Can you get my kitty cat out of the tree?
No problem, ma'am.
Police Academy. Rated R. Special advance preview next Saturday. Check newspaper for theaters.
This bird's for you, for being on the job and working hard all day. So here's to you. You know there's no one else who does it quite the way you do. For all you do. This bird's for you. This bird's for you.
Let's just stay at home tonight. You and me quietly. We'll share the big chair in the den. Don't know when we'll get this chance again. There's no place like HBO. We'll make your spirit shine, your evenings glow. What a feeling, oh, what a show. There's no place like HBO.
Murph, I'm not cut out to be a mechanic.
What do you mean, Jill? If you can cut it at Union 76, you were born to be under a hood.
After last night, Danny would agree.
Dinner didn't go well?
No, dinner was fine. It was after. When he said his car wouldn't start on that lonely road in the moonlight.
Ooh, sounds romantic.
Yeah, and then I said, Danny, don't worry, I'm a 76 mechanic. So I hopped out, popped the hood, got the car started.
Go with the spirit,
Sure, we should talk.
the spirit of 76.
Too bad everyone isn't a sort of perfect sleeper. He's the one who's awake. That's because he slept great on a Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. You see, only Serta has the total suspension system, a new dimension of total support and comfort. So make a healthy investment in yourself.
Son, let's talk about your future.
Future? Be a Serta Perfect Sleeper.
I've got a confession to make. I've always loved the freshness of Tic Tac. But when Sugar Freeze came along, I figured I'd give up some of that freshness to get fewer calories. Know what? I was wrong. Sugar-free mints aren't lower in calories. They have 7, even 9 calories per mint. And a Tic Tac has just 1.5. So I'm staying with Tic Tac. Because to get fewer calories, I don't have to give up taste or freshness or nothing. Tic Tac, the 1.5 calorie breath mint.
Nissan technology versus the bottom line. The challenge, create room for 5, power for passing, outstanding mileage. The solution, Sentra, a major value from Nissan at a sticker price of just $51.99. The Nissan Sentra.
Come alive, come and ride. Major motion from Nissan.
At your Datsun dealer.
Burger King wants to know, have you had your salad today? Well, take this simple test. Do you recognize this vegetable? When's the last time you saw one of these? Does this ring a bell? No? Then come to the Burger King salad bar and see what's new. 3-bean salad, Jell-O, pasta salad. So next time you want a more memorable salad, come to the Burger King salad bar. All you have to remember is this.
No matter how you cut it, your hair needs Vidal Sassoon. Shampoo to cleanse, protein remoisturizer to condition, finishing rinse to seal and protect. 3 simple steps to keep your hair shining, manageable, healthy looking, no matter how you cut it. Because if you don't look good, we don't look good.
What are you doing with that Welch's grape juice bottle?
This is Welch's way of making grape juice. Yummy Concord grapes picked at the peak of perfection. Welch's is so naturally sweet, there's no sugar added. And Welch's is enriched with vitamin C. Welch's grape juice is 100% natural.
And 100% delicious.
Made Welch's way, the best way we know how.
First you take the whole apple and the tangy peel, squeeze it down, and what do you got? Matzo peel! Yeah!
Drink it down, get a natural glow, a refreshing lift, and what do you know? You've got
Matzo peel!
Yeah!
One more time!
First you take the whole apple and the tangy peel, squeeze it down, and what do you got?
Matzo peel!
Yeah! The apple's real, so's the tangy peel.
Matzo peel! Matzo peel!
Yeah!
America's great personal luxury car. Nothing looks like it. Nothing feels like it. Nothing drives like it. It is a car that will treat you well from the day you drive it at your San Diego County Ford dealer.
Nestle Crunch, the blend of milk chocolate and crispy crunchies that's music to your mouth.
Creamy milk chocolate is the melody. Crispy crunchies are the harmony. The two together are music to munch. Let's hum a few bars of Nestle Crunch. Toast, tap, and analyze and have you feeling appetizing.
Nestle Crunch is music, sweet music to your mouth.
Your division sergeant major is all alone in the battalion field.
Sergeant Major Zach Carey was a peace-loving man until a crooked sheriff set up his son.
I didn't do anything. Somebody else's lockers on my lockers. Somebody else.
I know. Now they've got his son, and they've got the odds. But he's got...
Oh, Lord.
The tank.
See that cracker trying to stop a tank.
Tank, rated PG. Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for theater and showtimes.
The first name in oranges is now the last word in orange juice. Sun-kissed orange juice. The first orange juice good enough to be called sun-kissed.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Maybe you should try something else. My dandruff shampoo really works.
Maybe you should try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Selsun Blue more than all other leading brands combined. It's #1. What that means to you is no leading brand gets rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue. Ask your doctor or pharmacist, or try it yourself. That's all the proof you'll need. Selsun Blue. It's #1.
Hey, ladies, fulfill your fantasies and enter the secret world of men. Join Joan Collins, Robin Douglas, and Robin Douglas in Her Life as a Man, Monday.
What if I want 4 Devil's Food, 3 peanut, 2 glazed, and 3 vanilla French?
Just $2.79 a dozen at Winchell's.
Wrap them up, sonny!
Pontiac unleashes the new 2000 Sunbird Turbo. One of the world's most technically advanced turbos. It pumps in huge quantities of air and pumps out 150 horsepower when you need it, when you want it. Agile, responsive. Oh, yeah. 2000 Sunbird Turbo. Only from Pontiac.
California excitement at your Southern California Pontiac dealers now.
You're the Pepsi generation. It's a whole new game you're facing. Let's begin. Hey, it's my
The Higgins family of Point Loma feuds Monday at 7:30.
You waited for a jean that fits you, and now you've got a jean called Chic. In colors and in checks or stripes, 27 sizes, each proportion right. It's Chic, Chic, Chic. The world's best fit, Chic, Chic. The world's best fit, short and tall, big and small, one and all for Chic. The world's best fit.
Get a free workout suit with any Chic purchase.
Good heavens.
Oh, Paul Masson Chablis.
Yes, art lives, even in this room. Nearly 100 years ago, Paul Masson had the audacity to make his wine slowly and with the greatest care. This elegant Chablis is proof that at Paul Masson, making wine is an art that has never changed.
Would you believe I did this one in 3 hours?
Yes, I would. Paul Masson will sell no wine before its time.
I guess the buzzword for it now is networking. Women in business are supposed to network. I think it's what men have been doing all along.
10 years ago, Bonnie Guiton was a secretary.
To me, it's just common sense. It's extending your business relationships and friendships and contacts. And I do most of that over the telephone.
Today, Bonnie Guiton is vice president and general manager of Kaiser Center Incorporated.
I have friends, business friends, all over the country that I've never actually met except over the telephone. But I feel like I know those people and I can trust those people. And that kind of relationship is very important, especially in a business like mine, real estate, where a phone conversation can literally involve millions of dollars. I call because I want to maintain those friendships. And if we're able to help one another in business, that's even better.
Pacific Bell would like to thank Bonnie Guiton for illustrating this simple fact. The most successful business calls are personal.
I'm considering extended wear lenses. What's the comparison between Permalens, Bausch & Lomb, and Hydrocurve?
Permalens has the highest water content of the three.
Permalens wins that one.
Permalens has been recommended and sold by doctors internationally 3 times longer than the others.
That's important.
Permalens can be worn for 30 days, and that's the longest recommended wearing time.
That settles it. I want Permalens.
When you compare all these factors, nothing compares to Permalens. Many eye care professionals offer trial fittings, so have your eyes examined and see if Permalens is right for you.
In the region of Boyacá in eastern Colombia, the pottery is made by hand and baked in the same ovens used by the ancient ancestors. It is a tradition centuries old. It is part of the heritage. The same heritage that has been passed to Juan Valdez. He picks his coffee as it has been picked for centuries, by hand, bean by bean, only when the time is best. It is no wonder that a country so rich in tradition grows the richest coffee in the world.
Imports with a purpose. See the full line at your Dodge dealer. Meet new Turbo Colt, lowest price turbo in America. The new Vista wagon, room for 7 and flexibility. The 1984 Colt, one phenomenal import value. Tough Ram 50 truck, nobody makes more of a low price. And new Conquest Turbo, conquering you and the road, all imported for Dodge, built by Mitsubishi.
Buy or lease one now from your San Diego County Dodge dealer.
Don't give me that soda, that same old cola. I wanna taste the jazz, all the great things that I've had.
Shasta makes Diet Pop with more flavors, more jazz, more taste pizzazz.
Everybody has fun at the Hotel New Hampshire. Some say the first time you go there is the best.
Why? Because it's the first time, it's the one that sticks with you forever.
Others prefer the second time.
Do it again. I bet you can't. I bet it was beginner's luck.
But each time is the time of your life. Rob Lowe, Jodie Foster, and Nastasia Kinski as Susie the Bear in the Hotel New Hampshire, rated R.
Now playing at selected theaters near you.
Now there's a new fragrance he'll follow anywhere.
The way to
his heart is Mischief, the new all-over body fragrance with the confidence of a gentle deodorant to help you feel fresh all over every day.
Mischief.
The way to his heart is Mischief in 4 romantic fragrances.
From the land of misty fjords and frozen peaks comes Nordic Wolf, the rare breed of light beer. Imported Nordic Wolf Light. Richer, more satisfying than ordinary light beers. Smoother, less filling than traditional imports. A rare combination of lightness and bold taste. Discover the Wolf, Nordic Wolf Light from Scandinavia. The rare breed of beer.
Now, DHL Express delivers the U.S. for Roger Horchow.
Shoppers depend on my catalog for quality and convenience. Now, for time-critical deliveries overnight in the U.S., I depend on DHL. 30,000 locations, more on-time deliveries to more places around the world than anybody. Like Horchow, DHL delivers the goods.
DHL, #1 air courier worldwide. Next best thing to taking it there yourself. For pickup, call 619-293-3906.
Ballet is my life, so keeping healthy is important to me. When I need medicine, I make sure I get the right information. If it's non-prescription medicine, I follow directions carefully. If it's a prescription, I make sure I understand my doctor's instructions. I have to. My good health begins with me.
Sunday, Buccaneers Gold sends Michael and Kit on a deadly treasure hunt.
Avast me, hearties.
But a modern-day pirate makes them walk the plank on Knight Rider. Then, Christy McNichol and Tatum O'Neal are looking for love and betting on who'll find it first, and Matt Dillon might be their answer in Little Darlings, Sunday. Be there.
If you think there's nothing more comfortable than the jeans you're wearing, wait till you try on jeans with Denim Motion. What's Denim Motion? It's real denim, but with a little stretch added to give you greater freedom, greater comfort and action. Comfort when you bend, kneel, move around. But don't take my word for it. Try on a pair. You'll feel the difference right away. That comfort and action of jeans with Denim Motion.
Levi's for Men limited edition Olympic jeans available now at the men's department at May Company.
Come with me into the sunset, Lipton Citrus Sunset, and know what great taste tastes like in herbal tea. Luscious oranges, delicate hibiscus, cinnamon, rose hips, rare Davana, blended together in Lipton Citrus Sunset for a taste like no other herbal tea. Come, drink in the sunset. Satisfy your taste with Lipton Citrus Sunset, just one of the tantalizing herbal teas from Lipton.
Snakes alive, we got value at your San Diego County laundromat today.
Here's the latest reason why we've got one of today's best truck values, the new Mazda B2000 SE5. At $59.95, SE5's a sporty truck priced down with some other people's base trucks. It's got a 5-speed, radials with spoker wheels, 40 stripes, dual sport mirrors, and a step bumper, all standard.